Assalamu alaikum. Today, I want us to continue with our discussion on the formation of the Arabic verbs, which is called the Arabic verb morphology. And recall that in the last episode, we had discussed the المجرد الثلاثي, and we said it has patterns. That is the triliteral verbs, verbs with all of their three letters forming it or forming them as the original letters, and we said these verbs, they appear in 6 patterns. You know this topic is a very important one. Before we continue, let me take my water. Mashallah. Don't think I'm drinking water with the left hand because I'm using my front camera, so it will appear as if I drank water with the left hand. And as Muslims, we only drink water with our right hand. So today I want us to begin our lesson with the very first pattern, which is the Nasara Yansuru pattern. Recall that we said there are 6 patterns. If you have not watched this video, you can click on the link above to watch it. The 6 patterns we mentioned were Nasara Yansuru, then Daraba yadribu, fataha yaftahu, fariha yafrahu, hasiba yahsibu, and karuma yakrumu. So today we want to begin with the first pattern, which is the Nasara Yansuru pattern. This pattern, we said that the changes will occur. The changes you're going to see with the difference between this pattern and the other second 2 pattern is that their first or their second letters will be appearing differently. So this pattern, the second letter will be carrying Dhamma when it comes to the present tense. So Nasara Yansuru, the sword there is now carrying Dhamma. Nasara Yansuru. So what I want us to do today is to bring lots of verbs which form under or which fall under this pattern, because if you know these verbs, it will assist you in forming these verbs into their past tenses, present tenses, and even their command tenses. Are you ready? Let's move on. So the first verb we have here that fall under this category, under this pattern, is the verb shakaro. The verb shakaro. Look at it. Nasara means he helped. So shakaro means he thanked, he appreciated. So Nasara. But in the present tense, you see yansuru. So to form shakara in this pattern, it will also be what? Yashkuru. So you change the second letter kaf to carry in dhamma to form yashkuru. Shakara, he thanked. Yashkuru, he is thanking. Shakara, he appreciated. Yashkuru, he is appreciating. Can we begin an example? Of course. Shakarani ustazi ala ma qaddamtu lahu min khidma. My teacher thanked me over the service which I rendered to him. Shakarani ustazi ala ma qaddamtu lahu min khidma. MashaAllah. So you can see this pattern, this verb fall under this pattern. Shakara, yashkuru. Let's look for another verb. Look at the verb kataba. Kataba means he wrote. So the present tense will be what? Yaktubu. So that it will fall under the formation of yansuru. Kataba, yaktubu. Kataba, he wrote. Yaktubu, he is writing. So let's bring an example. Katabal abu risalatan ilabni. The father wrote a letter to his son. So in the present we say yaktubul abu risalatan ilabni. The father is writing a letter to his son. So you can see kataba yaktubu under nasara yansuru. So let's look at another verb. Look at it. Makaro. The verb makaro is also under this pattern. So makaro, he plotted or he planned. Yamkuru, he is planning. What do we say? Makaro rajulu makron aziman or makron shadidan. The man planned a great plan. The man made a great plan. So the next verb that also fall under this pattern or under this category is basato. Basato yabisutu. Basato means to stretch or to spread. That's why we say Allahu al-basitu. Allah is the extender. Allah is the one who gives. So he extends his hands of favor. So we say basato. So an example, we can simply say basato yadahu liyusallima alayhi. He stretched forth his hand in order to greet. So he stretched forth his hand in order to greet. So basato yabesutu. So we can see basato is also under the pattern nasara yansuru, basato yabsutu. Another example we can see is the example kharaja. Kharaja. So kharaja means he went out. So kharaja, the present form will be yakhuruju. So it will be wrong for you to say yakhraju or yakhriju. No, kharaja, yakhruju. What's the meaning? Kharaja, he went out. Yakhruju, he's going out. To form an example under this, we can say kharaja tilmidhu min al-fasli khawfan min ustadhi. The student went out of the class in fear of his teacher. خرج التلميذ من الفصل خوفا من أستاذه. Another example, another word or verb which fall under this category is the verb خرق. خرق means to tear or to burn. So to tear, sorry. خرق means to tear. So خرق يخرق. يخرق يخرق. What example can we form? We can say خرق المسمار الثوب. The nail tore the shirt or the clothes. The nail tore the clothes. So kharaqa yakhruqu. Kharaqa, he tore. Yakhruqu, he's tearing. So kharaqa al-mismaru al-thawba. The nail tore up the cloth. So another example we can see under this pattern is darasa. So darasa also fall under the pattern nasara yansuru. So darasa, he learned or he studied. Yadorusu, he is studying. So you can see Yadorusu, Yansuru. So the second letter Ro is also carrying Dhamma, Yadorusu. So Darasa, he learned or he studied. Yadorusu, he is studying. So what do we say? We can say Darasal Muallimu al-Mawdu'a. Darasal Muallimu al-Mawdu'a. The teacher studied the topic. The teacher studied the topic. In present tense, we say Yadurusul Muallimu al-Mawdu'a. The teacher is studying the lesson or the topic. Another example we can find under this pattern is the Rosama. Rosama, which means he drew. So Rosama Yarusumu, he is drawing. So Rosama Yarusumu, you can see the scene. Rosama, which is the second letter, is carrying Dhamma in the present tense. So Yarusumu, he is drawing. An example we can say Rosama al-waladu rusuman jamilan. Jamilatan rusuman jamila. The boy drew a beautiful art, or the boy made a beautiful artwork. Can we see rusuman jamila? So another example we can find under this pattern is the hakama. Hakama. So hakama in present tense to be what? Yahkumu. Hakama yahkumu. Hakama means he judged. Yahkumu, he is judging. So what do we say? We can simply say an example, hakama al-qadi bil adli. The judge ruled with justice. The judge passed a just judgment. Hakam al-qadi bil adl, or you can say yahkumu al-qadi bil adl. The judge is ruling with justice. So you can see hakama yahkumu. Another example another example you can find under here is the sajada. Sajada, which is a common word. Sajada, he prostrated. The present tense will be what? Yes, judu. He's prostrating, sorry. Now, so another example is what? Sajada. Sajada means he prostrated. Yes, judo, he is prostrating. What can we say? We can say sajada sabiqu. Sajada sabiqu shukran lillah. The winner prostrated in way of appreciating or showing his thanks to Allah. The winner prostrated in order to show his appreciation to the Almighty Allah. So sajada yasjudu also fall under this pattern. Another example we can see here is what? Sakoto. Sakoto. Sakoto means to fall. Sakoto means to fall. So the present tense will be what? Yaskutu, he is falling. So we can say as an example, Sakoto al-janinu min batni ummi. The fetus fell from the mother's womb as a way of miscarriage. The fetus fell from the womb of his mother. So sakoto yaskutu. We can also say yaskutu al-janinu min batni ummi. So sakoto yaskutu is also under this pattern or this category. Another example we can find, another word we can find is the word tolaba. So tolaba means he requested. The present tense will be what? Yatlubu. So nasara yansuru. Tolaba yatlubu. You can see that in all of these words, their second letters are now changed in present tense to carry in dhamma. Tolaba yatlubu. Talaba, he requested. Yatlubu, he's requesting. An example, we can simply say, Talaba minhu ma'unatan hammatan. He requested from him a good an important assistance. He requested from him an important aid or an important assistance. So Talaba yatlubu is also under this pattern. Another example we can find under this pattern is the word akala. Akala, which is a common word. Akala means he ate. So the present tense will be what? Yakulu. You can say the second letter kaf will not be carrying dhamma. Akala yakulu. Akala, he ate. Yakulu, he's eating. An example, we can say yakulu talibu. Yakulu talibu ta'ama. The student is eating the food. Yakulu talibu at-ta'ama. The student is eating the food. Another example, another word we can find under this pattern is the verb sadaqa. Sadaqa means to say the truth. So sadaqa yasduku, to fall under yansuru. Sadaqa yasduku. An example, we can say sadaqa al-muttahamu fi qawli. Sadaqa al-muttahamu fi qawli. The accused spoke the truth. The accused uttered the word of truth. Even though he's the accused, he still said the right word, the right thing. Another word we can find under this category is the word qa'ada. Qa'ada. Qa'ada means he sat. Present tense yaq'udu. You now know how to form this. Qa'ada yaq'udu. So yaq'udu. An example, we can say yaq'udu talibu fi majlisi ilmin. The student is sitting in the knowledge arena, in a place where he learns. So in the sitting of learning. So another example we can find here is the word nazara. Nazara yanzuru. We can see it also falls under this pattern. Nazara yanzuru. An example, we can say yanzuru tiflu ila samai. The boy is looking to the sky. Yanzuru tiflu ila samai. The boy is looking to the sky. So nazara is the past tense verb, while yanzuru is the present tense verb. Now, another example we can see is qatala. So qatala, the common word, also fall under this pattern. So qatala yaqtulu. We can say the second letter will always carry dhamma. Qatala yaqtulu. An example, we can say yaqtulu Ahmadu al-hayyata. Ahmad is killing the snake. Yaqtulu Ahmadu al-hayyata. Ahmad is killing the snake. Another example we can find under this category is the word hasala. Hasala means to gain. Hasala means to achieve. So we can say hasala yahsulu. Still the same. Hasala yahsulu. The second letter carrying dhamma. Hasala yahsulu. An example, we can say yahsulu sabiqu ala al-jaizati al-ula. The winner is getting the first prize. The winner is gaining the first prize. Another example we can find under this category is the word hasana. Hasana yahsunu. Hasana yahsunu, which means he protected. Yahsunu, he is protecting. An example, we can say yahsunu shurutiyul makana. The policeman is guarding or protecting the place. Yahsunu shurutiyu al makana. The policeman is guarding or protecting the place. Last example for this pattern to make us complete the 20 examples we promised to give is the word hasada. Hasada. Hasada means he harvested. Hasada means he harvested. So hasada yahsudu. He is harvesting. An example, we can simply say yahsudul fallahu al-qamha. The farmer is harvesting the wheat. The farmer is harvesting the wheat. So we can see all of these 20 words brought to you all fall under this pattern, and you have more words that you can get when you start reading or searching your dictionary, or when you listen to native speakers. You get words which form or fall under this pattern. And what is particular to this pattern is that the second letter is that the past tense has fatha all through. The second letter of the past tense has fatha, while when we come to the second to the present tense, the second letter will carry dhamma. So the pattern nasara yansuru has a lot of examples. At this juncture, we come to the end of this lesson. Stay tuned until we come up to you with our next lesson, where we shall be discussing the formation of the past tense verb of this pattern, the present tense verb of this pattern, and also the command tense of this pattern. Until then, I say do like, share with your friends so they participate with us in these knowledge-based lessons, and do make sure you drop your comment in the comment section. Until we meet again, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.